Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So it has been 1 year since I posted this video of buying my 2023 Honda CR-V and all of the bells and whistles that it had upgrading from my 2018. And today I'm here to make a video about the 2024 Honda CR-V. So it's a good thing and a bad thing that I'm making this video. Good thing is I get to see all of the cool new features in the 2024 and show all of you. The bad thing about it is the reason I have this car is because it's a loaner while my 2023 is being repaired. I took my Honda into the shop because the B1 light was on and I had low tire pressure. It turned out that was just the beginning of all the issues that my car had going on, but it is all under warranty. So we're in a good place. I don't have to pay any of the bills. I'm pretty happy with it. It was just freak accidents, like a fluid line broke and my axle was leaking, but like I said, all of it's under warranty. So the good news is that I get to share with you guys this awesome 2024 Honda CR-V. So this 2024 makes me upset that I bought my 2023 because there are some really cool upgrades in this car. So I wanted to make a really quick, simple, sweet video showing you the really cool features that the 2024 has that the 2023 does not. So if you're between the two cars or if you just want to see the upgrades Honda has made for their 2024 Honda CR-V, keep on watching. So here is the loaner vehicle that Honda gave me. It's this pretty blue color, which I would have never thought to pick out blue, but I actually kind of like it. I think I'll always stick with my white, but it's kind of cool to drive around in it. So I'm going to show you the features. So from the outside, it looks pretty much the same. The cool features are once we get inside. So as you can see from the interior, it looks very similar to my 2023 Honda. There are just a few differences. So I'm going to kind of go over all of them with you. I have them highlighted. So the very first feature is here. We now have the option to move our seats electronically, so we don't have to use a manual lever to pull up and push the seat up and down. So here you have two different settings that you can have. So if you and your partner share the car, you now have two different settings to adjust to, and you can kind of set whichever one you want. And we can see that we can see here on the seat, now you can push back and make the seat move back. You can also adjust the seat itself here, scooching it up and back. So it's all electronic. Now moving from that, the next feature that we have is actually over here. And here we have seat heaters. So you can see that we can have it on the most hot setting, 2 or 1. Unfortunately, there are no seat coolers. I'm thinking about Arizona. It's October and you can see it's still 105 out. So in Arizona, I definitely am gonna use the seat cooler more than any seat heater. So this feature doesn't really benefit me as much, but I know most people will use a seat heater, and I know I will too in the winter. I would just love it if there were a seat cooling option too. Now, moving down from the seat heaters, the next feature that I absolutely love right here is we do have some new ports. We have a USB port and the USB-C port for charging. We also have a built-in charger where you can set your phone down and it will charge automatically. And on the same note of hands-free or wireless, I wanted to note that now on the screen when we click connect for CarPlay, we can do all of this wirelessly. So I'm going to connect a new device. Now we can see that my phone is connected and my phone is wireless right now. So everything is connected, hands-free. I could have my phone here on the charger. Here we can see that my phone is charging on the charging pad while I'm also able to control CarPlay. Now, if we move up here, something that is new with this car that I don't have is a sunroof. So here you have the controls for your sunroof. Here I can open it up. You can see it's kind of a cloudy day, even though it's still 105 out. My camera keeps freaking out. And then what I can do is use my controls here. Let's see if I can focus. And now I can open up my sunroof. Which I probably won't do today because it is super, super hot out, but when the weather is nice, I'm going to wish I had a sunroof. The feature we actually have is on the key fob. So on the key fob, you can see this trunk button, and on my current key fob, I have a trunk button too, but it doesn't do anything. I have to manually open and close my trunk. So if I were to hold this down while outside of the vehicle, then it will open and close by itself. Also right here, we can see that I have a trunk button. If I hold this down, my hazards go on and you can see that the trunk is opening, and I'm gonna hold it down. The hazards go back on. You can also see that it is closing. It also gives you a nice little notification up on the dash here. I'll show you one more time. It tells us that the tailgate is open. So it gives us a nice warning, gives other people a nice warning with the hazards, and then it closes on its own. So that's pretty much all of up front with the Honda. If you want to see more in depth, definitely check out the 2023 video. Here you can see the glove box is the same. The center console is the same. The only thing that's really different between this car and my car is my car has cloth seats while this one has black leather, which I'm not loving in this weather, but it does look very sleek. I'm going to show you the back seat and the trunk really quick. So here is what the back seat looks like. It's very similar to the 2023. The only difference would be these plugs here. Now they're USB-C cords. Otherwise the air conditioning looks the same. The cup holders are the same, pulling out here. There is also now a pocket behind one of the seats that was not there before, so that's kind of nice. It is kind of weird that it's only behind one seat, but that's different from the 2023. The gas pump is going to be the same as the 2023, where you hold down to open it up. Finally, I'm going to show you the trunk. So like I said, it will do it by itself now. It's all electronic. And then once we're in the back seat here, there's plenty of room, just like the 2023. And there are lights in the back to help you out at night to see better. And when you're ready to close the trunk, you just go ahead and push the button and it will close automatically. The last thing that I want to show you guys is the sensors in the new Honda. I'm really impressed with. So if I were to back up here, I'm going to put it in reverse, and now we can see on this, we have this fisheye lens. We also have just a straight camera, and then we also have the camera that's showing you what is on the ground. So I would probably use this one. The other cool thing is it will show you right here your car, and if you get close to any objects. If you don't want to see that sensor though, because it still will beep at you, you can just make the camera the main focus. I kind of like this. It's kind of giving a luxury car. So if I back up, I'm going to show you what happens when we get close to another object. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit close to this car. And here we can see on the sensor, it's telling us where we're getting close to another vehicle and to watch out. So I'm going to put it in drive and make sure that I don't hit that car. Also, on a random note, I feel like this steering wheel feels so much smoother than mine, but it might be because of the leather interior. If you guys have stuck along this long, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you giving my video a view. Make sure to like and subscribe and let me know what other cars you would like me to check out. Otherwise, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.